2. You know what to do. What is this force clip thing doing here? All right. It's the debut. Hey, John Short. How you doing? We're all set. We're ready to go. Today is the debut of the official Me Swag shirt. Bang. So, if you want one, let me know. We'll work something out. All right, let's go. Heidi Rose Robbins here. John Short is here. That's all we need. Let's go. I don't know where my dad is. Lazy bastard. All right. I keep on doing the wrong little. All right. Here we go. So here we go. Simple as can be. Our favorite things: stepping backward and forward, arms overhead, lateral movement, rotational movement, the whole thing. So make sure we're breathing, and make sure you don't assault your tissues from the beginning, right? Don't go too aggressive from the top, right? We're just getting started. It's Monday morning. So we got a forward step and a backward step with, let's all go right leg. So when we step forward, let's bring the arms up gently. When we step back, let's bring the arms down gently. Bring them up. And bring them down. And bring some breath into this, right? Pay attention to what your the hip of the front leg is doing, right? So here it's extending. Here it's flexing. We're breathing. We're bringing some nice, very simple. Now it's really the other leg. So the left leg is stepping forward and back. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Step it forward, step it back. A couple more times. Forward and back. Last one. And back. Good job. Stepping out to the side. Bring the arms up overhead. Step out with the right leg. As you do so, bend over to the left. Step your feet together. As you step out with the left leg, bend over to the right. Bend to the left. Bend to the right. And to the left. Make sure you're being easy. I'm feeling a little tweaky in my back, so I'm gonna just back off just a little bit. So that was a little leading by negative example, right? Showing you guys what not to do. Don't go too aggressive from the beginning. Okay, now stepping across, right? So I step across to my right. I lean to my right. And then I uncross this leg, and then I cross the other leg left, and I lean to the left. I uncross, and I cross. I uncross, and I cross. I keep my breath going. Good. Now, right leg is going to be stepping around the left, so like a hinge. Bring that imaginary ball of energy up and across. Turn it into a backhand or a golf swing or whatever you got. And now let's turn it into a frisbee, right? So we're just rotating along this sort of table plane here. And then we'll turn it into an axe coming down, right? So we're still rotating. We're just adding a little bit of diagonal movement into the action. Good job. Let's go the other way. So we're stepping around, planting the right foot, swinging around with the left foot. So let's turn it into a backhand. The right arm going back. Or a golf swing, right? Low to high. Low to high. Low to high. And now frisbee. Straight across. Straight across. Couple more. Straight across. Straight across. And finally go into axe, chopping down. Chopping down. Last one. And down. There we go. Okay, good. Our whole center is now warmed up here. Spread the feet apart a little bit. Take the hips in a circle. Breathing is a good thing. Breathing is an excellent thing. For those of you who showed up late, I am showcasing my new swag today. This is the official first shirt of my fitness brand. Take the shoulders in a circle, going back. Brand, fitness brand. Of this little community, let's say that. Take the circle in the other way, the shoulders. There we go. All right, hands in that golf grip. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Circles going back. Let's see who's here. Patricia's here. Jen Taylor's here. Hi, Jen Taylor. Jen Taylor! Squeeze the shoulder blades together, go forward. Heidi's mocking me for the way that I say Jen Taylor's name. That's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, good. Now, arms swinging in opposite directions, right? Stick with me if you need to. Otherwise, you can just go for it. Arms down, right arm back, left arm forward. Both up, right back, left forward. Both down. Right forward, left back. Both up, right back, left forward. Both down. So it definitely helps if you get the shoulders doing the right thing, right? Feel, oh, they're going forward and back. So we have a little rotational plane and a sagittal plane, right? Now let's go the other way. So left forward, right back, both up all the way. Right forward, left back, both down. Left forward, right back, both up. Right forward, left back, both down. Keep that going. Nice, easy circle. All right. I'd say those shoulders are pretty happy at this point. Go ahead and circle the inside with one ankle. We're breathing. We're opening up to the week. Heaven knows the wonders of the week. They're ahead of us. All right. Circle the other foot to the inside. Pressing down. And circle the outside. Oh, I should tell you this now. There is no live boot camp on Wednesday. No. So that is just not happening this week. I will go ahead and post a vintage session. So I'll send out the link for that. And so you guys can do that anytime you like. Taking the quad stretch. Yes. I will be getting a lovely medical procedure on Wednesday morning. So I will be sadly unable to teach this class. Would much rather be teaching the class, but there we go. Rotate to the outside with this leg, pull up. Yes. 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 Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Standing tall as we stretch out the hip joint and the gluteals. Last one. Very good. All right. Coming forward, reaching left hand toward the right foot. I say toward, not touching necessarily. You can if you want. Or you can reach in front of the right foot as well. So swing it forward, reach. Think of this again, think of this as a reach. Reaching forward and extending back with the lifting leg. That can help with keeping things straight. So think about really sending that leg back behind you. Slight bend in that supporting leg. Extending out. So keep looking for this, finding that balance, dialing in the balance. Extension of the leg and the arm, same time, couple more. And here's your last one. There it is. Well done. Okay, good. Let's get a little bit of hoppily jumping here. Jumpily hopping, turned into a jog in place. Easy through the shoulders. Take it in a slight rotation. And a little side to side. Good. Good. And jog in place again. Get yourself a jog in place. Lift the arms and the shoulders be loose. And jog just a little bit higher, a little bit faster with the legs. Bring the knees up just a little bit more. Good. Shake the arms out. Shake the hands out. Get yourself going. How we doing on time? 9:08. Just fine. Good job. And let's jumping jack. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's good. All right, folks. Drink of water if you need it, and we will get into the good stuff. James, Jen, John, and Patricia. Too bad Jeffrey's not here. I only train people with J at the beginning of their name. Or Heidi Rose Robbins, right there. She's signaling that she's here too. Okay, good. So we're gonna go into a quick, some ab work here. So let's work like this. Lie on the back, okay? We're gonna work with this, this Mcgill Curl Up, which we worked with before. Go ahead and lie on the back. Find a little bit of arch behind your lower back, right? Now, what I would encourage people to do, take your hands and squeeze right there. The obliques, the sides of your waist, okay? Now, take a breath in. And what I want you to do is contract those muscles on the side. Okay? Lift your free leg, that will help. But I want you to squeeze that stomach as hard as you can so that you feel the muscles spring the life. So we have this leg lifted. Breathe and squeeze. Bear down hard. Maintain a slight little arch in the lower back and hold that for 5 more seconds. Okay? You can also support your head here, but that's after you've established that the abs are doing the right thing. Now relax. Kick the other leg out. Take a breath in. Squeeze and contract as hard as you can. You're really trying to bear down, right? You're not just lifting the leg. You're squeezing your stomach as hard as you can. All right? Relax. Switch to the other side. Breathe in. Squeeze and bear down. Lift that leg. Ooh, yeah. So you really want to be squeezing and lifting as hard as you can. All right? And relax. Let's get 3 more. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze and contract. Keep that going. Keep going. So this is the best. This is the safest way to work the core. And relax. Switch legs. Breathe in. Squeeze and contract. This is the safest way. So if you ever have back pain and you want to get your stomach work in, this is the way to do it, right? Because there's actually no movement and it's keeping you very safe. Relax, switch your legs 1 more time. Breathe in, squeeze and contract. Bear down hard. Let's hold for 5 more seconds. I'm going to show you a different one. It's kind of fun. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Okay, we're going to roll over to a side plank now. Okay, so side plank, you have multiple options. Okay, I'm going to show you from the ground up. Easiest way is here. We did a version of this last time on Saturday. Legs are bent, okay? Body straight though. Knees to the top of the head. So this is a straight line. I got space here, okay? So I want a beautiful straight line right there, okay? That's version 1. Version 2, I can go, my legs are straight, but my left foot is in front and I'm here, okay? Again, my body's straight here, okay? Version 3, my legs are stacked, okay? So choose your version. I'll stick with the version 1. I'm going to hold this. My hips are going to be in a line. I'm not going to be sitting back in the line here. I'm going to take my top arm, whichever version I've chosen with the side plank. I'm going to drive it under and lift it up. Drive it under, lift it up. Okay. When I come under, then my butt can go back a little bit if I want. All right. So keep working that. Swing that top arm under and back. And stick with it for 10 more seconds, okay? There's 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. Switch to the other side. Again, whichever version you want to do. Legs straight, legs bent, legs staggered, as you wish. Body straight. Here we go. Take the top arm, swing it down, under, and then open it up. Down and under, open it up. Down and under, open it up. So when you're working with that down and under business, we're working a lot of these intercostals, right? We're also, of course, mobilizing that shoulder, getting that shoulder blade onto the back, all right? Keep going, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're sticking with plank here, okay? Come over onto, or abs here. Come over into a plank position, okay? Let's go hard style plank. Hands underneath, palms down, forearms parallel. Feet in the runner's position, so on your balls of your feet. Now draw the floor together. So you're trying to crush the floor. Elbows and toes come together and stick with that Nice hard style plank. Draw the head back so it's not hanging down. Push the middle of the shoulder blades up toward the sky. Squeeze hard for about 20 more seconds, okay? Should have a little shake here, particularly now that you've done 2 other ab exercises stacked on top of it. All right? And yes, we're working the stomach pretty hard here. It's just the way we roll sometimes. Stick with it. Go for 10 more seconds when we're out. Stay with it. Keep that good positioning, head drawn back, shoulder blades toward the sky. There's 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. Nice job. Okay, good. Come to standing. Let's grab ourselves some weights, shall we? Some lovely weights. So, I'm working with my little discs today. So we're going to work with the lovely squat to press. When we come out of the squat, we're going to do a rotational press. So we're going to press kind of across the body. I'll show you what this is all about. So find your squat position, right? So we like I like slightly wider than shoulder, toes turned out a little bit. Some people like narrow, some people like wider. So choose your good squat position. Draw your hands up to right here, holding your weights right there. Take it down on a nice deep squat, come up, press with a slight rotation. So I'm turning my body a little bit. Then I'm coming down into the squat, coming up, rotating and pressing. Down, turn and press. Down, turn and press. All right? Keep that going smooth as you can for about another 38 seconds. How about that? How about that long? Okay? So we got our depth, and we got that power going into the upper body, right? We're sending the power and the strength into the upper body, extending and exploding those weights up overhead with a slight rotation, right? So you see we're working with lots of dimensions here, right from our warm-up, yeah? Some rotation, some side-to-side movement, of course, some forward and back movement, right? It's just making our workout a little more three-dimensional, a little more lifelike, all right? Almost there, about 8 more seconds to go. We want these movements to apply to our lives, right? We don't want to just be working out and have that be this weird lab that doesn't have any application outside. We want it to carry over. Good, stop right there. Nice work. Okay, let's work with a row next, okay? So coming into, let's work like this. Let's go into the prone position. Feet in runner's position, right? So we're prone, all right? Head is facing down toward the ground. Take the arms right here. Swing them out to the outside, right? Palms are out, thumbs are up, right? Make sure that that is the case. Not here, not some weird thing here where they're rotated inward. No, we want to rotate the shoulders out, palms out, thumbs up. Then come here, back overhead, then back here. If you want now, add a push-up, and then reverse. So we're getting the full movement here of the shoulders and the shoulder blades. The push-up is very much optional, so you don't have to do it. You can go here and then reverse and back and down, all right? Keep that going, getting that whole back musculature on the line. Let's go for about 20 more seconds. Yeah, I really like this move, as you guys have you probably deduced because I do it a lot. Just because we're asking so much extension and rotation and all this action through the shoulders, which we really need. Good, okay, leave that alone, nice job. Okay, we're gonna go all the way back to abs, okay? So, gonna go with our side plank variation again. So, the elbows here, all right? So again, I'll do the next version, progressed version. So bring the body up here, take the top arm, feed it down and under, and then open it up. Now, you want to be really cool? Go ahead and lift that top leg and bring it down. Maybe not cool, but something nerdy. Take it down. Down and under, then lift that top leg if you can, okay? Lifting the top leg is kind of next level stuff. But if you can hang with it, that's great. It's a good, good work for that outside glute there. Okay, almost there. Time, nice job. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Feet stacked, if you can hang with that. Body straight. Take that top arm, feed it down and under, then open it up. Add that leg. Be my guest. All right? Keep that going. Go for a total of 30 seconds on this side. So we're looking at Oh, it's going to be about another 15. And you can, the other option is to just hold the position, right? So no action through the shoulder or anything, right? Just nice and static through there. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2. Okay, stop. Nice. We're going to do a 30-second Hurt style plank. You want to add the leg lift, be my guest, okay? So here we are. Forearms parallel, palms down toward the ground. Draw that head back. Go ahead and lift the leg. Lift the leg. Lift the leg. That's the option. That's the next option down. If you want to just hold it static, you can do that too. All right? Let's keep that going for 15 more seconds. Right, on this one, we do want a slight flex in the spine. In other words, a rounding here, right? Lots of different options on how we move the spine and all these different ab moves for here. We do want to flex, okay? And stop right there. Nice job, good. Come to standing. Let's grab your weights. Squats to rotational curl and press one time again. Second set, we go 1 minute. Here we go, get your feet set up in the best way. Hands right here, take it down. Squat down low, rotate as you press overhead. Squat down low, rotate as you press, right? Now, how do we make this, I don't know, more applicable? In some cases more difficult. Take your time coming down, hold the low position, pop it up with some speed. Then take your time lowering down, compress the spring, push up. Take your time lowering, all the way down, deep, push, and complete. So we want to really control that lowering, that eccentric portion, hold the bottom, and keep it going. We're doing very well. Hope everyone's breathing, right? There's something about that slow lowering that really kind of encourages really a really strong proprioception, really good control throughout the whole nervous system. So stick with that if you can. Almost there, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Okay, we're going back to prone now. Back to the lovely prone position. So this is our row variation for the day. So we're down here. Make sure the feet are in runner's position. So I'm on the balls of my feet. I'm going to extend my arms out overhead like the superhero that we all are. Right here. Palms out, thumbs up. Reverse it. Take it here. Right here. Rotate those palms back and out as much as you can. And you should feel, if you're doing it right, you should feel that the chest wants to kind of peel up the ground. The upper chest wants to peel up off the ground when you work that. Add the push-up if you're so inclined, and keep going. All right? So let's hang for about 20 seconds. Again, this one, so good for just opening it all up, right? We tend to be so rounded up. This is so good for activating that back. So important, my friends. Okay, let's go for about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're going back to abs, okay? We will do onto the back. So, one leg extended out, one knee pulled up into the chest, hands supporting the head. Give me push out through the heel, up push out through the heel, a push out through the heel. On this one, we're going to drive that lower back into the ground. Push out through the heel, knee to chest. Keep going. Keep cranking through that for about another 20 seconds. It was a long first round we're doing. 7:54 already. But that's the way it goes. Sometimes we do a longer first round. All right. Good stomach work here. Stick with it. Lower back into the ground. 3, and 2, and 1, and stop. Good job. Okay. Rotational overhead press with a squat, friends. 1 full minute here. Here we go. So work that eccentric movement. Take it down. Own that bottom of the squat. Knees are wide. Push up, and then bring it down. Own every little square inch of that slow movement down, right? What we don't want is like, right? We want to own it. Almost like dance, you know what I mean? So you might do it faster. You might do it slower. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you inhabit, you feel like you own the whole movement, right? And in order to do that, if you're not sure if the movement is still eluding you, then you want to go a little slower, right? But once you've got it, you can go a little bit faster if you're so inclined, okay? Or if you like sticking with a slow movement, you can do that too. So lots of options here for everybody. But we want a good full range of motion. We want a nice explosion up. We want a nice rotation in each direction, all right? Almost there. Let's go 10 more seconds. 10 seconds to go. With Jen and Colin. Colin's here too. Colin Byrne. 3, 2, 1. Stop it right there. Okay, one more time on our prone arm extension here. Colin Byrne, fantastic. All right, so let's come on down. Extend the arms forward. Palms facing down. Swing the arms out to the side. Palms go out. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. And then reverse that. Then pull them down. Optional push-up if you got it. Extend up. Big circles out. And together. And continue. All right? It should feel, this movement is difficult, but it should feel very therapeutic on the shoulders. It should feel like, oh, this is how my shoulders are supposed to move. And then when you stand up, you should feel like your shoulders and your arms are hanging a little more naturally and organically. Okay, let's keep going. 15 seconds and we'll finish up with this first initial lengthy round that we're doing here. We did a lot of core work there, a lot of good leg work, some good pressing, some good pulling. So good series here. There's 3, 2, 1, stop there. Okay, good. Have a drink of water and we'll move on to even better things if you can imagine. Once again, swag, right? My new logo, check it out. My name on the back. If you want one of these, let me know and we'll work it out for you. Okay, so we're gonna work with some forward lunging, okay? Some forward lunging, and we're gonna work with some maybe some arm work and maybe a little bit of cardio work here in this second little series here, okay? So let's grab our weights and we're gonna work with a forward lunge. Now, people with knees who are a little cranky, I would say stick with the reverse lunge, okay? But if your knees can handle it, we're going to be doing a forward lunge, okay? So we're gonna go 1 full minute. Take it forward, 1 step, and push back. Now you wanna throw in a curl there, you're totally welcome to. Other side, own that low position, push back, and curl. Take it down, slow, deep, push, curl. Take it down. Take your time, push out of it. Nice, strong, clean reversal of that movement, right? So you want to explode out of that low movement after you've kind of taken your time. So compress the spring, pop it up, curl at the top, and then go to the other leg. All right, let's keep going. We do a nice long 1 minute set here. Should feel, you know, legs are working, but it's all good. Alternating sides. Stay tall with the torso if you can. Throw that curl in there, work those biceps just a touch. There's 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. Okay, cool. Gonna go to a little direct tricep work here. Why not? Obviously, we get a little hinge as well. Working a little hinge, kind of in an ancillary fashion. So take the feet to hip width. Slight bend in the legs. Fold it over. The elbows stay glued to the sides. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Right next to the side. I'm gonna come up, squeeze my triceps for all I'm worth, and then I'm gonna swing it forward. Squeeze for all I'm worth, take it forward, all right? So that is the move. So what we don't want is a lot of momentum in this move, okay? The second you put a lot of momentum in here, it basically takes the effectiveness of the move down to practically 0, okay? So, because the money portion of this movement is right here. Squeeze right there, slow down, squeeze and repeat, okay? Got to work that. That's the important portion of the move. Let's keep going for about 15 seconds. Might even throw a little quick cardio here. We'll see. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, good. Mini plyos. Haven't done mini plyos in a while. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little side-to-side jumping with 2 legs, okay? So it's not a skater jump. It's not single. It's 2 legs together. So think more slalom jump, okay? Think of it's, look at where you are on your floor. Choose a spot. You want about a 12-inch jump to the right, then a 12-inch jump to the left, and you're going to alternate sides, just going just like that, left and right. And we'll go quick for 15 seconds, okay? So ready, set, go. 15-second jump, left and right, okay? Keep that going. We're bouncing off the floor, right? This nice little lateral bound. Nice job. 5 seconds to go. And we go all the way back. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good work. Well done. Okay, grab your weights again. Nice push there. So sometimes plyo, we want to go kind of short and sweet. We want to work the speed and the acceleration, okay? That's a different thing from working cardio, okay? Even though the heart rate might be up, okay? So forward lunge, alternating forward lunge into the curl, okay? So take it down. Now again, you want to be fancy and do the curl at the bottom. You can. And at the top, you can do that too. Take it down, fancy, fancy, curl at the bottom and up, slightly less fancy. Take it down and up and do the curl there, okay? So you make the call. Obviously, it's a little tougher to do the curl at the bottom because you got to hold that difficult isometric squeeze at the bottom of the move. But you guys are superstars, so if you want to do that, you're totally welcome to. All right, we're going to keep going. 25 seconds on this move. Find that low position. Keep that torso nice and up. Own that bottom position. Curl it. Push it up. Extra curl if you want. Take it down. Own it. Curl. Push. And repeat. Almost there. 13 seconds to go. 13 seconds. And we go back to the old triceps. Stay with it. Stay with it. 8 more minutes. Good job. Stop. Okay. Triceps extensions. By the way, if you only have, say, 10 pounders and this version of the tricep extension is very tough for you, you can do the overhead version, yeah? So you're holding one dumbbell and you're going into that, okay? 10 pounds for this movement, for many people, is challenging, okay? So don't kill yourself, right? Take the feet to hip width. We've got 2 dumbbells here. I'm going to mime one of them. Kick it back, hold that position, and then here. Kick it back and hold, and then here, okay? Keep that going. You'll feel that it's really like the top 30% of the move, like right from here to here, that's really meaningful. So hold on to that portion, right? This portion down here, you're not really working against gravity, so it doesn't really do anything. So right here, go whack and hold it, squeeze, like you're squeezing the juice out of a lemon, and then repeat, okay? Keep this going. Let's go for 10 more seconds, and then go back to our 2-footed left and right slalom jump. Good, stop it right there. Okay, ditch the dumbbells. Lateral jump. A little bit of space between your feet. 15 seconds. Go kind of fast. You want 12 inches left and right. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Left and right. So, smart feet, smart ankles, smart hips, right? Smart core. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. All right, stop it right there. Okay, one more time. Forward lunge, curl, tricep kickback, lateral jump, okay? 3rd set, best set. Make this your best set, your best form, your best intensity, your best focus on these 3 moves. So here we go. Go ahead and get your weights. I'll mime these, according to use my MFA in theater here. So get tall. Go ahead and take it forward. Big lunge, curl, take it up, curl. The curls at the bottom are optional. Hold it, push, curl if you got it. Hold it, push. So we want to, you can get pretty deep when you do this. If you take a deep enough lunge here, right? I mean, there's lots of options, yeah? But if I go deep, I can get my hip lower than my knee, right? Which is kind of that's really where we want to be with squats. We want to get the hips slightly lower than the knee. That's the ideal, okay? You don't want to do a little step forward where you're doing this, right? So if you need to hold on to something to get a deep enough, a wide enough step, do so. Hold on to a chair or a cabinet or whatever you have. Big step, then lower that back knee to the ground. Then bring the legs up. And then if you have to, you can take multiple steps back. But I don't want a little step. Don't make it a small, short step. Take your time, right? Because then you get a stretch in the back hip flexor too. Good. We're done with that. Nice job. I gabbled long enough. Okay, go ahead and take your weights. One more time, triceps kick back. Feet are hip width on this, right? Slight bend in the leg. Find your hinge, your perfect hinge. Your back is straight. For many people, that's the most challenging part of the move, is just to hold that hinge position. All right, but that's part of the exercise. Fold it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. So this move should really feel like most of the time you're squeezing the triceps. And then you go, relax for a second, squeeze, relax for a second, squeeze. That's what we're doing. That is the pace here, right? So tempo is really a key portion of a lot of these exercises, right? So if you're just spending a lot of time down here, the movement isn't really doing anything. If you're spending the time here with the arms extended, then we're really firing up those triceps and teaching those muscle fibers how to do their job. Okay, let's keep going for a mere 5 seconds, and then we'll be just about out of time. It's 8:06. Good, leave it alone. Okay, last time through, side to side slalom jumps, okay? So take your feet about 6 inches apart, find that place on the floor, and think, okay, I'm gonna jump 12 inches to my right or to my left. Here we go. 15 seconds, jump it. So you wanna be pretty quick, not necessarily covering a lot of, making a lot of height, but you do wanna go quick, 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 left and right, like a slalom skier, bam, 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 okay? Smart feet, smart knees, smart hips. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Shake it out for a second. We're gonna add just a little fun at the end here. We're gonna do a forward backward jump in just a moment. How about that? That's craziness, okay? So same idea, you're gonna jump over that imaginary spot on the floor about 12 inches forward. So here we go. Ready, set, go, forward and back. Same idea, just a different plane of motion, right? The old sagittal plane. All right, covering that distance, smart feet, yeah? Let your feet respond to the ground. Reactive training here. Good, stop right there, nice job. Good, leave it alone, have a drink of water, take a break, and we will go into a nice, easy cool down for 2 minutes. Nice job, everybody. Good, good, solid work there. So we really worked the core hard at the beginning after a nice mobilization of all our joints. Nice core work, some nice shoulder work, some nice pressing, some rotational squats, deep lunging, some curling, some good arm work, and some good plyometric work at the end. So really solid, complete workout there in, look at that, 39 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Let's work a little bit of cool down here. So let's take the arms in a nice circle. Tai Chi-like. Let the arm kind of strike the kidney raise. You turn and let the breath kind of guide you nice and easy. Turn the head. Be gentle with yourself here. Nice and easy. Feel that vitality going through the body. We just woke up every single muscle, all 625 of your muscles are now awake and alive. Turn, turn, turn. Let the arms come to rest all by themselves. Very good. All right, nice job. Now we're going to take the arms here, sagittal plane, forward and back. Breathing easy. Fill your whole lungs up with air, breathing through the nose. There's fresh air. And then swing the arms in opposition, nice and soft. Soften the belly, yeah. Good, let the arms come to rest by themselves. So now gentle spinal undulation. You guys remember how to do this? Take the feet to hip or shoulder width, excuse me. Look at the imaginary ball on the wall. We're starting in this slightly hinged position. Ball on the wall goes down. Watch the ball, knees come forward, the ball goes up, torso, and then out over the chin, and then back to your starting position. So here we go. Pelvis goes under. We're just softening through the spine, articulating the whole spine one little bit at a time. Breathing easy while we do it. Nice and soft. Feel that wave traveling up through the whole spine. All right. Good job, my friends. Leave that alone right there. Well done, well done. It's 8:10. Thank you for being here. James, Jen, and Colin, John Short, Patricia is out of here. Heidi Rose Robbins. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. I'll see everybody on the Wednesday. Have a great, great couple days. Take care.